Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins. The Yankees continue their incredible hot streak today as they attempt to secure their 16th straight win right after this. Kenta Maeda, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
Derek Jeter is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been a very good homestand. And D-Row, through the first 5 games of this set, 1-4, that's not going to get it done at this level.
Yeah, and have lost in a variety of ways, whether it be on some bad pitching, some mistakes in the middle of the zone, untimely defense, not swinging the bats well. They have to find a way to get this win today.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Into the box now, Bernie Williams. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 3-1 pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Striding into the box, Tino Martinez. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. From the stretch.
Ball.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
To the plate now, Jose Canseco, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got the average of 285 here to start play. 9 homers, 26 RBIs. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
1-1.
Count 2-1.
Martinez leads off second with nobody out. All even now, 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Hideki Matsui waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Stepping into the box, Hideki Matsui. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good arm action on the circle change. Swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Fouled away. Here's the 0-2.
Inside, ball 1.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
2-2.
2-2.
And he fouls this one off. That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
The right fielder, Tim Raines.
At the plate, Tim Raines. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
1-1. Skied down the left field line. On the move is Rosario. And it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate now, Alfonso Soriano, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So 2 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors, and 2 men left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Yankees 2 and the Twins nothing. David Wells, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, the shortstop, Jorge.
Now the pitch.
Polanco.
Ball 1.
Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting second.
Up next for Minnesota, Jake Cave. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Into the box, Lou Gehrig. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. The average coming in 257, 9 homers and 22 RBIs. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. They trail things here 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jorge Posada.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Cave is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Batting 9, the third baseman, number 18.
So stepping in, number 18. And he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Into the box now, Derek Jeter, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. He waits. Now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Bernie Williams is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's inside.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Came with a circle change, 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
3-1 to him now. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tino Martinez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Frank Thomas.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. Gone! A solo home run for Big Frank Thomas, number 11 for him on the season, and the Twins cut the lead in half here. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
In now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Garver, originally from the state of New Mexico, he was a 9th-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
1-0 pitch on the way. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
3-0 to him now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Throw into second. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The second baseman,
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2 down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point, and he fouls this one off. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 2-2. Now at the plate, Jose Canseco comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2-2.
Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Hideki Matsui. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. The 1-1. And that badly, it's ball 2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Tim Raines. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2
2
strikes.
out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Settling in now, Alfonso Soriano. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Not in time as he steals second.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Comes set, the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the 3rd, all even at 2 apiece. bottom of the third now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
The shortstop, Jorge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
0 for 1 for him here in this one, and it's fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Williams is right there, one down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. 1-0 the count. Runner at second here with one man out. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. He is out.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
Man at second here with two away, and in steps Big Frank.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. One left for Minnesota. We're through 3, tied 2 apiece. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 2-0 now. Fouled away. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Number 18.
Next for New York, number 18. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. From the stretch, here's the pitch. From the stretch. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready once again. Derek Jeter comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Jeter is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
And he misses again, as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
From the stretch, Bernie Williams is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Tino Martinez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
In the dirt here. Goes to 3rd with it, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch. You know he's talking to himself in his head, and I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
The 2-0. Second and third, 2 away. To short, hit hard. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are. The next twin up, Mitch Garver. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Raines moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. First delivery to him on the way. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Eddie Rosario is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. Kerry Wood, a 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
For the Twins, number 34, Kerry Wood.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Canseco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Canseco playing here in his age 31 season. He's a 2nd-year big leaguer.
Yeah, Matty, to play 14 years in the big leagues, without question, I can't tell you what this guy's seen. Add in the minor league stops, he's seen every corner of this nation right here. He's been on buses, he's been on charter planes, he's seen every part of what baseball has to offer.
The count now at 2-2. Pitch on the way.
We got a full count. 3-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Hideki Matsui swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Right fielder, number 31.
Stepping in, Tim Raines, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Two runs on 2 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swung on and missed.
2 balls.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler's there for it, and that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Halfway home, tied 2 apiece. So striding forward now, Max Kepler. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
There's a hard hit ground ball.
Batter number 11. Shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from 3rd.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
0 for 2 for him to this point. And this one goes right by Posada, and that'll be a wild pitch. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1 lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go-bet at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes.
3-2.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook break.
Now back, the designated hitter, Bryant.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Mendoza trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Frank Thomas started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 0-1 count. The pitch. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Striding in, Alfonso Soriano. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Alfonso Soriano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Jorge Posada is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch out, nothing doing. Three twos our score here in inning number 6. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Hard hit ball to short. Barehanded for 1. Relay to first in time to get Posada, and it's a double play.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but 1 ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Now the 0-1 from Wood.
Ball.
Tries to shave the corner with that
One ball,
pitch,
one
but
strike.
it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Garver corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. To the bottom of the 6th inning, it's the Twins 3 and the Yankees 2. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And right into the shift, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Swing and a high chopper. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And it's fouled away. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Matsui will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order. They're up 3-2. Tyler Duffy will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. First pitch coming. Here it is. Derek Jeter is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Yankee shortstop behind in the count. 1-2. This is foul right side. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Cave is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dino Martinez.
Now at the plate, Tino Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Still a 3-2 ball game. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Kike Hernandez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 11.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jorge Polanco singled home a run in his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. Minnesota leads this one 3-2. Ken Giles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Jose Canseco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hideki Matsui stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So striding in, Tim Raines. He's set, and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. And there's a base hit on the line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. At the plate, Alfonso Soriano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. Yanks leave 1. They're down 3-2. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jake Cave. In there, no balls and a strike.
Jake.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone. And then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The designated hitter, Frank.
Standing in now, Frank Thomas. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far, and it's fouled away. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Bounce it to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Hal Newhouser comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 16, Hal Newhouser.
Set to start the ninth in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Tough situation, down one here on the road, trying to score off one of the game's top closers. They've got their work cut out for them.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
One and two to the Yankees catcher.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now back, number 18.
Now at the plate, number 18. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the ninth inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
Stepping in now, Bernie Williams. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first here is going to do it, and the Twins will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home, so this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Twins used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Kerry Wood wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Hal Newhouser closes the door for the save, his 14th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.